What is up, obscure mic people? Bark yet again with another microphone. It's a dynamic, and it is from my good friends over at RELACART. RELACART sent over this one. It is the SM300 dynamic handheld microphone. Let's take a look at it and what you get in the box real quick. Here it is. It's an all-metal microphone, kind of in the mold of an AKG microphone, honestly. Good build quality. Feels good in the hand. Very heavy. Nice metal grill. Kind of bluish. XLR port on the bottom. No bells or whistles. Nothing like that. You get this awesome RELACART padded carrying bag just like we did with the condenser model. And we get a clip. And we get a 10-foot mic cable. That's it. That's the whole shebang-a-bang. For typically $39.99, sometimes less, with a coupon. RELACART did send me this microphone free of charge for the sake of this review and for the sake of knowing I've got it running through my Shure M367, and that's running out to a Tascam 1x2 HR, and that's running directly into the camera. So that is the chain, as Fleetwood Mac would say. Let's go ahead and do some tests and all that good stuff on this microphone, and then talk about what we like about it, what we don't like about it. $39. Going to be hard to complain, especially the build quality. Let's do handling noise, because that's the first kind of iffy area we got. Handling noise, here we go. I hear it a lot in my headphones. I don't know if it's coming through on the recording because I don't see any crazy waveforms when I do that. So maybe it is just a headphone thing. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll text here if it was or not. Let's do plosives. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pineapple pizza. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pineapple pizza. Plosives are pretty rough there. Not on the better side. Like upper 50%, lower 50%. This would be on the lower 50% of microphones as far as that goes with plosive rejection. Don't believe it came with a windscreen, but we can throw an SM7B1 on. That looks good. That looks real good, doesn't it? I get real close to it. That's not going to work. Anyways, let's keep going. I'm going to get right on top of the microphone so you can hear what the proximity effect of this microphone sounds like when I am directly on top of the microphone. Now we're going to take the mic and we're going to go 90 degrees off axis rejection on the RELACART SM300. Nice looking mic. Now we're going to go 180 degrees on the microphone, 180 degrees on the microphone, 90 degrees yet again, and then slowly back around to the front of the microphone. Good off-axis rejection, that's for sure, but most dynamics do have good off-axis rejection, so this is no different. I honestly think we can get right to the BB-SAR on this one. I'll give my thoughts real quick. I think the sound and tone of this microphone is pretty good, especially for $39. It's nice and clear, and it's got nice, a decent amount of low end, nothing crazy. The mids are pretty nice. The top end is where we get a little hairy. It's just a little bit harsh, but nothing crazy. It is highly usable for $39. Have I heard better? Yes. Have I heard worse? Yes. So this comes down to $35, $40. Is this the look, the feel? You know, the padded carrying bag, the cable, the clip, is that all kind of worth it to you? And I would have to say that it kind of falls into that worth it range. Maybe not anything to be super excited about, though, like the PM2. That was a pretty exciting one. That's still the best offering from RELACART that I've seen so far. But on the BB-SAR, we're going to give this microphone a 6. Which I would say is slightly above average and worth the cost. So, especially if you dig the sound, you are definitely going to need a windscreen. You are definitely not going to want to handle it too awfully much. But if the sound is good and $35, $40 is your range, and if you want a nice carrying case and the clip and the cable and just be ready to plug into something and go, then this might be for you. Again, it's a 6. I wouldn't say it's anything spectacular, but it is definitely highly usable. And for the price, that's kind of what we're looking for. The question you're going to say right now, is it better than the XM8500? That's really up to you. The XM8500 is not as clear and present as this, but it does have more low end. So it's a question of like, do you like your low end? Do you like your clear? So I would put this up against it if somebody is a more of a clear fan than a broadcasty sound low end fan, which the XM8500 doesn't have a ton of low end, but it has more than this. So if you want to be legible, you want to be heard, maybe you're at church, maybe you're giving a speech somewhere, this is going to be highly usable in that. Probably good for podcasting as well, but maybe not your end-all sound, but maybe your budget starter mic. Obscure mics, the SM300 from RELACART's out of here. Thanks, RELACART, for sending it over. Quality mic, it got a 6. That's above average. That's what it is. Peace out.